remember where we were all at Memorial Day weekend 2021?
Nope.
Here.
You don't? Yeah, we were here. We were here all weekend.
Running a machine.
Yeah, that's when we got the phone call from a huge Target account and said our competition had just shut their plant down because they couldn't get material.
And that was a Wednesday, wasn't it?
I think it was on a Wednesday.
And they were going to be shut down on Monday.
The following Monday. Yep. And so we started calling them and found out, sure enough, our competitor couldn't get material because we couldn't get it either.
Yeah, we got some help from one of our key vendors, didn't we?
We did.
Worldwide.
Yeah, Worldwide Foam. I think we ordered the material the following day, and it came in Friday. We got the material.
Friday evening.
Yeah, Friday late.
We started with laminating was our big hurdle.
That's right, because it had film on the top
we had
and
lots
adhesive
of film
on the bottom.
That's right. And we couldn't get it to here without curling it. There was two laminates, top and bottom. The film, the adhesive film was on top, and then we started with the film, and now to this point, I think we're still doing that same process.
And we used existing dies that we already had that we were able to match up to the dimensions because we didn't have time to get tooling from Wednesday till Friday.
Yep. And the thickness.
On the rotary. That was on the rotary.
That was on the rotary.
And the thickness.
And it wouldn't pull it through.
It actually stopped the rotary from running. It actually just...
I was sitting there with my thumb on the button, pulling the material through the nip roller. I actually got carpal tunnel in my thumb.
So what time of the evening was it that we started hitting the panic button?
About 10, I think. That's where Brandon and I peeled off and said, we need a new plan.
Yeah.
And we got the guys together and we said, all right, what do we know and what do we not know? And the thing was is that they needed 50,000 parts by...
They had to be there Monday, I think.
I think they...
Yeah.
And we took one process, turned it into 3 separate processes, all came back together, got die cut. We were ready for our operators 5 a.m. on Saturday.
Was the water jet part of that process making those strips?
Oh, that's right.
That's right. We
They
had
had
to make
spread
the
the
strips.
material.
We had to
Split the sheets.
in the water jet first. I don't know how many 4 layers deep or something. We made the strips before they even went to the laminator. We had actually 2 laminators laminating those sheets, film, and then adhesive,
And then a rotary, and then a preco
and then a rotary, and then a preco, right?
to make a rectangle.
To make a rectangle. There was lots of rectangles, Joe.
But it was a lot of things came together. I mean, because Worldwide Foam stepped up to the plate. Project that we had just got a sample from another one of their customers. Called them. They had to pull the material. They had to cut the material to thickness and get it shipped to us. Here's one thing I can tell you that I pulled up some numbers that the business has tripled that we've done with that location since Memorial Day 2021. They had a problem, we solved it, and they've been paying attention to us ever since because that business continues to grow and we continue to get new parts. I think years ago, I don't even remember who started kind of coining the phrase, but we wanted to say yes. And I think we actually tried to put something together, and that was in our, guiding principles or something that we were doing.
We start with yes.
We start with yes. And I will admit, sometimes it's a whole lot easier to say yes than it is to make it happen. But it's really a good feeling when you can say yes to a customer that's in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to be careful. You got to make sure that you can say it and do it, because you don't make them real happy if you say sure and then don't. Yeah. So I think we've been real successful in taking an opportunity or a problem and being able to say yes and make it happen.